What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Zem. We back again, once again. But first things first, I wanted y'all to know that you guys have been watching the best Monster Hunter in the world. I want y'all to know that, right? I don't talk about it a lot, but you know, your boy is kind of him when it comes to that Monster Hunter game. Yeah, feel me? So in today's video, we're gonna be doing a tier list on every large monster in Monster Hunter Wilds, the most current monster game out right now, recently released. I beat the game. I fought every monster at least twice, and you know, I'll be real with you, this game is not as hard as the other ones. For the record, I have played first Monster Hunter game I did play was Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. I beat that game, and I mean like all of it, high rank, G rank, all that shit. Then I played World and Iceborne. I don't think I beat all of I didn't do all of Iceborne because I was kind of late to Iceborne, like very late. And then I did beat the main game. But Wilds came out. Really waiting for the next monsters to come out, which they're on this list, but we're not gonna rank them because me personally, I've never fought Lagiacrus. I've never fought Mitsune. People keep saying like, I don't know if Lagiacrus is going to be in the game like as of right now. Like this next update, I don't know if it's gonna be there. But hey, if it's in there, I don't know. We might have to come back to it, but we'll see. But yes, I'm gonna rank every monster here in terms of like everything, like how good is it, how cool is the design, how hard it is to fight. You know, those are the things I'm gonna look at. So first thing first, this nigga. Okay, let's get this right. He looks like, okay, so I'm guessing he's a frog-ish toad thing. I'm not. And another thing, I don't know all the monster names. I know some names like Rathalos, Rathian, Raydao, Gorn Magala. I know like the better ones, you know. But like these octopus ones, I don't know. So, but this guy, I think it starts with a C or something. But this guy, he is so bad, bro. Like I can literally go in the game right now and beat him in like 5 minutes, bro. Like not even 5 minutes, like 3 minutes. It's so easy to beat him, bro. Like my thing is, I understand he's the first monster that you fight in the game. I understand that, but like first monsters in the game for me and other games weren't that easy. Like I don't know, like he just felt easy, you know. I guess the first monsters I've ever fought was Great Jockey from Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate and Great Jagras, but those are not even that hard. Like they have a gimmick to them which makes them better, but this guy has nothing. He just jumps and tries to lick you, but he's so slow and his body's so small and compact, so like if you're next to him, all your attacks gonna hit inside of him, and it's gonna, like, he's not that good. Next guy, this guy, I say he's okay. I say he's a D tier though. F is like you're just actually just like, what's the point, like you're garbage. But like this guy, I'll give him a break since he's the first monster. But if we get up to like the higher rank monsters and it's just like, what's the point, then they go into F. But this, I don't know his name, chicken guy, shoots chicken. He's okay, but like it's kind of the same thing. Like yes, he has the fire, which if you don't know, then you're gonna get cooked literally. But again, same thing. He's kind of really slow. Doesn't, like, I feel like to make a monster hard, they have to move around a lot or have a reason to not go in, or a move that's gonna scare you to be in a certain spot next to them. And he does have that like whole spin around flame tail thing, but he doesn't do it a lot. So there's that with him. What's the next one? See, after that, I don't know which one you fight next. I think it's this thing. This thing, kind of bad, bro. Same thing with this guy. Like, he kind of has better moves. I gotta put him here because he has better moves than these guys. But he's just so mid as a monster. He's really mid. So he's really going in the C tier. He's really mid, bro. He's really mid. I don't even know his name. I know like he has like the little gunk attack that he shoots out his mouth. Like, what the don't know what's next. I don't know what's next, so I guess we're gonna go with what I think is the next thing we fight. I think it's this thing. This thing was actually kind of cool, right? Again, my thing is I could go into the game and beat him just as fast as this nigga, but like as a concept as a spider, it's actually very cool. And then like the little like petals that fall out, like they paralyze you. Like let's see that, and it spins around, and it's so like it's actually really thought like the thought of it is it's thought out. It's really good. It's a good creative monster, you know. Compared to this little dragon you fire, but like no. I think the next one we fight is Tungalala, I think his name is. Another great monster. You know, like I don't know if like his gimmick is shitting on you, and like I think you can't use items if he shits on you. So like for a newer player, that would be kind of like hard to do. Like damn, I can't use my potions and stuff like that. Cause I swear, like the older games, they didn't tell you what would happen when you get hit with statuses and shit. So it's really like bruh. Okay, I don't know what monster's next on this list, but I think it's Nursilla? I just feel like Nursilla is like the obvious choice. Nursilla is an older gen monster for me, the same with Tungalala. I like it in this game, but I feel like if I remember correctly, for Ultimate, the crystals on his back could be broken, and it was like a whole thing you had to do. But like in this game, I don't feel that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking my ass, or I'm just not remembering it right. But that's what I remember. So there's that. Is that it? Are these all the monsters in Scarlet Forest? I guess there's. I'm gonna leave the stronger monsters for the end. I guess like we're gonna go up the power level. I guess. Next monster, where's he at? This piece of shit. This nigga, honestly, he's kind of mid to me. I thought he was gonna be a lot more like toxic based, but he really just like farts on you with gas, and it. I mean, I like his design, so I'll put him up. Okay, I don't like his design, but his design that he does have is good. How his body inflates with the gas, and like you break it, and like he gets all flattened and all saggy looking. Like, bro, that shit looks kind of like for that monster looks kind of nice. He also looks like a mosquito, but he's really I don't know what the fuck he is, but kind of nice. I wish he was more poison based. I know he can poison you, but I don't get poison from him that much as I get fucking poisoned by a fucking Rathian over here. But it's whatever. Next monster in this area. I forget this guy's name. I love this nigga, bro. This nigga, I don't know his name, but this dude reminds me of fucking Darmanitan, bro. This nigga is insane. Fucking insane. Just, bro. That first quest in the fucking little great ancient flame shit place, I don't remember the name, but when they was fucking telling you to go deal with these, and there was two of them niggas and they were beating your ass, bro. This nigga's cool. I use his dual blades all the time. I don't think I'm ever gonna switch off his dual blades. I bet he better get another upgrade to his dual blades, cause them shits are amazing. My main weapon. I like his gear, but I don't like how the little back ring looks on some of the armor. It looks kind of ugly, and then with the dual blades, it doesn't look good. So I can't rock it. You know, it's not drippy enough. I completely forgot about the Shokumon. The Shokumon is actually kind of hard, somewhat, if you don't know what you're doing. So I'll put him here. He's alright. You know, he's not the best, but he is somewhat hard at first when you first fight him. Even now, I still have to be somewhat careful of fighting him. So there's that. This thing, I don't even know its fucking name, but it's fucking annoying and it fucking sucks. This thing has no, like, it's a flying centipede. That's all it has. It doesn't even have like any elemental shit. It's they fly in a pack of 3 most of the time. It's like, bro, what are we doing, bro? This like, I don't hate the monster, but in terms of all the other monsters, this is literally my least favorite one because of how annoying it is. Because they literally be trying to jump you, and let's not act like that's not 3 large monsters. Like let's be like, if that was 3 Rathians, you gonna fight that? Fuck no, you're running away from that shit or throwing some dunk balls at it, bro. It's not. It's weird, bro. It's weird. It's weird. I think I read all the mid monsters on this list already. This thing is kind of mid. I'll put him high. I'll put him like high C, like right before. Yeah, right there. Kuliaku. I think that's the other monster's name. I don't know his name. But they're pretty similar. They have like almost the same moveset, kind of. Just he doesn't have fireballs and that shit. But he's alright. You know. I forgot to get this clip off the PlayStation. I was fighting him for the first time and I fell through the world on the map. It was really weird. I literally fell through the ground and you literally just see like the blue abyss for like 10 minutes. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? So yeah, it was really weird. I had to reset the game, but that's here nor there. Like, we're getting to like all the good monsters now. This guy, I know everyone hates him. He can go suck that dick. This guy sucks. Well, he doesn't suck. He's just annoying. He flashes you, and then he poisons you, and then his tail has like some stretchy capability. Other than that, he's fucking mid trash. I mean, I guess I'll give him low C. I'm not gonna say he's hard, but like, come on, you didn't need to give him all that shit. Okay. Now we got some of the better-ish monsters in the game. This thing, I don't know his name. I don't know a lot of these monsters' names. I put him in high B. I think I fought him to get Divine Blessing, the Divine Blessing Talisman, because I needed to slay him to get some pieces from him to upgrade my shit. So I fought him a lot. His gimmick's cool, but other than that, he has nothing to him. I feel like a huge problem with this. I feel like a lot of problems with these monsters is the game itself. The game feels almost too easy to the point where it's hard to say these monsters are hard. You know, like, I think I might have fainted like 3, 4, maybe 5 times of me playing this game. Like, whole time. Like, I haven't failed a quest either, so it's kind of hard to really say these monsters are hard, but like, their gimmicks need to make them hard. Like I said, this guy has not really a gimmick. This guy has fire. It's not much of a gimmick to really have him make him be hard. This guy really has nothing. He just flies around and shoot a fucking flash pot at his ass. He's dead. Like, nothing really to it. Unless they're like really strong and they hit you a lot, like Gravios, I think his name is. Gravios will be C tier. He'll never be like high echelon of monsters to me. These guys can be in B. I know they're like 2 different monsters, but to me they're kind of the same, you know. But obviously this one I fight him more, I like his design more. This one, the thing with these monsters, I can never really tell which way they're facing, so I don't know which way they're gonna fucking hit me from, so it's kind of hard to tell. At least for me. And then this guy, he can turn on fire. This guy shoots like little, like, I don't know what they call them, but dope. It's dope. It's dope. What's next? My boy, Odogaron. Probably one of my favorite monsters in Monster Hunter, Odogaron. Ebony Odogaron's cool. I like him a lot. He's just my boy, right? He's just my boy. He's just my boy. What's next? I like Gormagala a lot. I don't know. I just remember me as a kid playing for Ultimate and just trying to find that group that's fighting Goro Magala just to get his armor set. And like I would wear that shit to everything, even if it was like not good armor to wear against a certain monster. I'd wear that shit because I think he's weak to fire or some shit. I'd wear that shit to fire monsters all the time, and they can look at me stupid. I'm like, bro, this gear is drippy as shit. You can't tell me otherwise, bro. Stop it. But I grew up now and realized that his armor set's not that great. But it is drippy though. You can't say it's not drippy. So can't tell me it's not. Rathian, she is a bitch. Hate fighting her. Is it just me, or is in this game she does a tail flip a lot more fucking often than she used to? Cause, bro, she does that shit like every like 2 to 3 minutes, bro, and it's so, and she has 2 in a row, and it's like, bro, stop it. I almost run out of potions. That's what I'm saying. Like this guy who's supposed to be like the poison, these two are supposed to poison you more. I fall asleep more against Nursilla than I do against any other monster. Like more than I get poisoned. It's crazy. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. Rathalos, I'm putting him ahead of Rathian. His Guardian form, they can go in the same spot, to be honest. Like where they are. To me, it really is not anything different. They don't have a special armor set. Well, they kind of do, but it's not really any different combat-wise, right? So to me, it is not really that special. Ray Dow, Raydow's cool. Probably like one of the better ones, but he's not my favorite out of like the Apex Predators. So he'll go into high B. I do like Jin Dahao, I think his name is. Bro, I tried to put an S. I fought so much and I liked his armor and just his fight, how he has his own little area and shit. You know, that's like, and he has like, I think he like generates heat that everything else around him just freezes. I believe that's what he does, and that's just so cool to me. But it's unfortunate that for me, when I fight him now, when he's about to do his super, you can really just open your book and just go back to camp and just not be there for his ultimate attack. So it's kind of bad. I'm not. I feel like they should do something about that. I think they stopped. Like didn't they do that before in World, where like you can't open that book or the map like that, or at least you couldn't fast travel like that in World if you're in combat or some shit. I believe they had that. So I remember, because what the hell did people do for Behemoth? They did the normal shit where you had to stand by that boulder, right? So whatever. This guy, I like him a lot, but he was kind of forgotten, bro. He was like a last minute inclusion when we saw Goro Magala. Like, oh, this guy is here. That's cool. I forget his name, but he has a cool armor set. But other than that, he's really forgettable. But he is pretty decent, you know. I like him. Anjanath. I don't like this version of Anjanath as much as the normal one. This one feels a little bit more like classy-ish. The original one feels more raw and more wild. They're beasts, okay? But the fire one looks better, okay? That's what I'm getting at. This one, I'm not saying this one's not strong, but I'll put him above Rap. Actually, I'll put him above Guardian Rathalos. There's that. I'm not gonna rank those two because they're not in the game yet. Goshia, like a lot of people will put him there. I'll tell you what. I'll put him in like high B because its design is really fucking cool. I was fighting it for the first time. I'm like, why is he turning from white to black? Like what's that when he all turns black, bro? Like, it was, bro. It was so cool. People are kind of upset that we only got to fight it once, and that it's pretty much the same thing as Xeno'jiiva from World and all that shit. But it's a cool monster. I can't wait to get the armor set for it. So yeah, I like it a lot. I want to see what about it again, to be honest. Now, Guard Arkveld and Arkveld, no. I messed quick. I don't know. Guardian Archveld to me and Archveld, like, I don't know. As the monster that's on the box, you know, it didn't feel right. I don't know. Like, for the past games that I played, for Ultimate had Gormagala. Gormagala had a whole thing where everything else had like Frenzy Virus. You can get the Frenzy Virus, and if you don't cure it or do anything, you're cooked. That's where I learned that no berries are like the best thing to have in your fucking item kit in that game. He had a whole thing. Nergigante, bro. In World, Nergigante was like, he would always appear and fuck shit up, and then like his design was cool as fuck. Archveld, I'm not gonna lie, he got like his little wings with the little whips is cool, but like I feel like it's just not good enough. I don't know. He's a cool monster. His armor set's pretty nice. I like how he can absorb elements and then use them against you. And I like how his armor set kind of has that as well. So I'm not saying he's a bad monster. I'm just saying for the monsters on the box of the game, I feel like he should have had more, you know, or at least be like an Elder Dragon at least. And that's another thing I'm about to say in this game. Why the hell are there no Elder Dragons in the base game? The closest thing we got to an Elder Dragon is Gormagala. And he's not even an Elder Dragon. Is this up? Is I forget his name. I just said it too. I don't know. I'm sure we'll get more Elder Dragons in the game. I feel like it's gonna be maybe like a second title update. But other than that, this is my list. I rated these guys based off how much I like them personally and how hard they are to fight, how they feel to me, you know. I don't know. It's for A and B. A and S. I like. I don't know. If Zinogre was in the game, he'd be an S. I finished out a lot of monsters in this game, but you know, I'm not a monster. I say I'm the best in the game, but you know, I haven't been playing it since the first game. I haven't been playing it since OG, but you know, I played enough to say I'm the best. But other than that, I think my list is fine. If you guys have any tweaks or whatever, tell me what your guys' favorite monster is, or tell me what monsters you want in the game. But if you ask me, I'm gonna just say Zinogre. I feel like Zinogre is a fan favorite, and I feel like he's like almost as popular as Rathalos. But that's my opinion. Other than that, I'm gonna get out of there. Have a great day.